is an asymmetrical 1 versus 8 horror game where you are to play as a stunner and stun the executioner. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, let's just get into gameplay. Executioner. You are tasked to kill and kill and kill and kill until there's no one remaining, until you're only yourself. So basically, we just kill. That's the gameplay of the killer. I don't know what you expected. Ow. Yeah, that one is really gonna hurt. And that was also gonna really hurt. But what you have to understand is you are the executioner. You kill people. I keep repeating this, but you have to understand. Your first ability, however, is called invisibility. And if you're near people, you get these like icon things, and you can teleport to them, which is pretty broken. And then you have charge, which causes you to flash red, and then you just like fly and hit somebody. Unfortunately, Eggman has trying to do a video. Unfortunately, Eggman has this thing, and basically it makes it so that he can't be really stunned. But jeez. Your third ability, however, is God's Trickery. This causes you to turn slightly invisible before targeting the nearest person and then hitting them with like some weird punch thing. If your screen turns black, that means you need to jump because he is coming for you. He is coming for you. And then basically, if it like is orangey, I forgot. Anyways, let me test out this thing basically. You basically grab them, and you can also be stunned while doing this, so it's quite annoying. What you have to understand is that this is from the version 1 version thingy update. Jeez, bro. Aha, and your last ability, I'll show you that for later. Anyways, time to get into peak gameplay. I mean, the fox, I think. I don't know anymore. But Tails, the fox guy, he has 2 active abilities. One of them being Glide, which is just always free to use and has a cooldown of like 24 seconds, I think. But this ability, his fast ability, boy oh boy, it has a 45-second cooldown. And you can see from over here. This basically when this thing is all green, that's when you can tell when your ability is ready. Because now it has a, tick, and basically. Since Sonic is getting abused, I'll be showing you the ability. If I can find the killer. You can also choose to end early, which will have a 14-second cooldown by the looks of it, which is pretty good. But when you do use it, it does reset and have a 45-second cooldown yet again, which is quite annoying because basically after that you're literally quite weak. Second ability is called Glide, which is not basically a glide, it's basically just him flying. I don't know why they call it Glide. He's basically just flying. He is able, with his glide ability, he is able to like fly in the air for around 10 seconds and is able to, and with the speed and with the jump button, you are able to basically that's it. You are basically able to, thingy and like glide. What the heck? I think the EXE left. Another tip is basically even when you use your ability, it's not recommended that you do it like close to the EXE because it takes about 5 to 6 seconds to charge up, which is not really good. So basically, what you need to know. Oh, I, I only had like, I didn't even see the EXE. Okay, that's basically it for Tails. He is quite fragile. Again, being able to get a free shot, because pretty much all the other characters have an ability that will like, or a passive that will make them take less damage. But Tails doesn't have that, so he is quite fragile. So it's not my first pick if you're a new player. But then we are going to get into Sonic gameplay, which is very different to Tails gameplay. Let's get into it. I have Cream the Rabbit. I hate her gameplay. She's basically useless. Also, as you can see, she's basically useless. You're Snow, and I think there's just genuinely better characters to play as. She is a healer, which can be kind of useful for your team, but otherwise you're basically useless and can't do anything. But now you can, when you do use your heal ability, it will cause yourself to get 5 HP back. As you can see there, I think it's 5 HP at least. Her second ability is called Dash. This will cause her to dash, but then if you press the jump button, it then causes her to basically glide, like actual glide. As you can see, I'm now healing, oh shoot. I need to go save someone in it real quick. Someone here, right? Like, first is Cream, she's useless in the plot, and now second she's useless in this game, like, oh my gosh, bro. First of all, she's useless in the plot, and now she's just genuinely useless in this game. Oh, I'm so cooked, bro. In this form, in this like move, you can't like basically move, which put yourself at a kind of disadvantage. It is kind of useful for if you want to play support, but you can also just be a stunner and like, you know, stun the killer, which is also like more useful. But you know, it's just gameplay. So, you will be spending most of your time just running around the map trying to find people. As you can see, this ability is useful for healing teammates. It is. I do recommend you do have a Cream on your team, if you can like get someone to be Cream. But you just basically, there's just still better characters. You can also, I think you can hit the killer. I don't play Cream often, so. Never mind, I'm not trying that. Oh shoot. Well, I don't want to die at your hands, do I? Oh, Sonic died. Leave the Robotnik, bro. Okay, so basically we're chopped. And I'm gone. So Dr. Robotnik, you're cooked, basically. There's not much else about it. Where did my chow go? No, bro, my chow! My buddy! Yeah, so there's not much to her gameplay. She's a lot more simpler than other people. Oh, well, that's not good now, is it? I'm so cooked, bro. Oh, god dang. Can't wait for version 3. They need to upgrade. I mean, they need to nerf. Yeah, so Kree's kind of like bad. Not like totally. She, she's useful for healing, but basically other than that purpose, she's kind of just useless. Okay, time to get to the next character. Amy is just basically Chaz for Forsaken. Like, she's a gambler, like, genuinely, she's a gambler. You gamble to, oh my gosh. You gamble two of your stats, which is kind of useful in a way. Die at my hands. I'll go through all the cards after I complete this annoying thing. Gosh, but Amy's kind of hard. Why? What happened to the map? Why is the map glitched? Oh no, the map's glitched. Why is it? What did they do to the map, bro? Okay, so the map's glitched, which isn't very good. Let's just go to the abilities, I guess. The first ability is Hammer. This will cause you to just like go, if you go near the killer, it will just automatically just hit the killer. Yeah, so basically just automatically hit the killer. What did they do to the map, bro? It's glitched. Wait. As you can see, it just stubbed the killer for like 2 to 1 seconds. I'm not sure how long. The next ability is Hammer Throw. This causes you to throw your hammer. And if you miss, you're so cooked and unbelievably trash. And you need to get life support because boy, he is hard to play. Okay, so now when I'm like dead, the map decides I'm just gonna fix myself. This game is so good, bro. Now this is a character. This is a real character. 175 HP and you take 50% less damage. Oh my gosh, he is so good, bro. I'll go through the first ability. The first ability is basically you can stun the killer for up to 8 seconds. If I can get there in time, I'll show you. I forgot to mention, if you if something like gets in like a clear path of you, then you're absolutely cooked because basically it just causes your stun to end early and you don't do it, and it doesn't really do anything now. It does have a 20-second cooldown, which is really useful. You also you can also use it to escape, so I will be showing you it right now because you go really fast. Just try not to bump into anything because you can get hit on the smallest things, like this. I'll get into the second ability after I get hit a couple of times. Where's the killer, bro? I need to show this ability. I don't think the killer's like... Yeah, no, the killer's like not here. How about you failing? Ow, that kind of hurt. Now he does have a weird mechanic. So where you got if I was running and if I was to like leave the killer and go back this way, it does weirdly like make me like do a slide thing, and it's kind of a little bit bad. It probably will get fixed eventually. Okay, dude, where's the killer? I'm just gonna cut until like I can find the killer. Being absolutely demolished. So let's just play this game real quick. There we go. It's not like drop dash where you can like do that weird thing. Like if someone stuns, then like yeah. So this stun causes to do damage to yourself, which is kind of bad. But the stun does last for 8 seconds, which is really useful, like really useful. Okay, time for the second ability. It's called self-repair. It causes you to stand still and not be able to jump or move, which is kind of bad. But you do start to like repair yourself doing, and it heals up to like 150 HP or over, which is really useful. As you can see, it won't go back to 170. So yeah, in my opinion, this is definitely one of the best character due to the high. Oh, shoot. This is one of the more useful abilities. I mean characters, what am I saying? We're not. Yay, we win. Yay. The Echidna. Not gonna lie, originally I thought he was just like, Knuckles the Echidna was just like some weird thing. I didn't realize it was an actual animal until like literally like yesterday. Your first ability is Punch. This causes you to go into a shift lock fighting stance thing. And basically, if you hold it, your hands will go, basically you will flash red, which does like about 5 seconds. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure it does about like 3 seconds. Wait. So, your normal punch, when you just like do this, I'm pretty sure it does like 2 seconds. Wait, I have to wait another 20 seconds. See you in 20 seconds. You like hold it. Wait. When you flash red, it does around 4 seconds. I recommend if you're being chased, don't try to charge it up. It's like, because you put yourself in this position where you lose 50% of your movement speed, which isn't really good. I would just recommend if you're being chased, just like, wait, let me see if I can get chased real quick. Okay, never mind. As you can see, the normal punch does like 3 seconds, I think actually. Dude, I want to do a video, let go of me. He does have a second ability, but that was like, it's kind of self-explanatory counter. Basically, before you're about to get hit, if you do it, if you use the ability, it will cause you to go lose like another 50%. As you can see here, I can't really move, but it does stun him if he does hit me, which is really useful. For survival at least. Knuckles is a really good character. I do recommend you just be Metal. Try to be Metal whenever you can be, or Sonic, or basically anyone who can do a stun like every so like 20 seconds because it's really good. So Knuckles is a pretty good character. He does have 100 HP, so he's also quite fragile. Being able to get through shot. I'm just going to show you how long the actual like fire's got it. Bro, I want to do a video. As you can see, it goes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around probably less than that. But he does stun him for quite a while, which is pretty good. I still just recommend that you just like, you know, hit him if you're being chased and not charge it up. Because you do put yourself at kind of disadvantage. Next up is Eggman, and he's not taken because for some reason he's always trying to take him, like bro. Okay, let's get to Eggman. Like a show, I've only used Eggman once, so don't expect this guy to be very good. I don't know if he has a passive or anything like that. I only know his 2 abilities from just watching people use him. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he has a double jump. Yeah, you know, he does have a double jump because of his like jetpack thing, which is pretty good. He's a survivalist, and oh yes, I love this limit, bro. Let's see his first ability. Jetpack boost. Oh, okay, so by the looks of it, it causes him to just run really far. And energy shield. By the, I'm pretty
what
sure.
You look like you're still that dumb rodent I have encountered.
Pretty sure his first ability is his like ability is some sort of like shield thing.
Get a load of this.
What the heck? Can bro not hit me? Oh. So I guess his jetpack ability is quite good. It does get some like distance between us. And if you thought I wouldn't be explaining past, oh shoot, he's chasing after me. Yeah, if you thought I wouldn't explain passives, don't worry, I will be doing that in like a couple of seconds.
Get a load of this. Keep up.
So Eggman is pretty good. His double jump ability is really good, and his getaway ability can be useful. I think his shield's not that good, but I think his thingy ability is more useful.
Slowest thing alive. Get a load of this. Too slow.
You can't use the abilities at like both the same time. You can hit me, bro. You can't use both the abilities at the same time. So yeah. Basically he's a survivalist, so if you like survival and like being selfish, then this is the character for you because he is selfish and basically because he's more of a selfish guy, because literally everyone else has something that can like help with the team, like a stun or something, but yeah, not Eggman. Cause he's Dr. Robotnik. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know, this emote's W. You remember, you can't be picked up by the, oh shoot. Can't be picked up by the thingy-mabob. By Sonic's, ability. Due to his diet, let's just say. Okay, I'm gonna be explaining like passives and stuff now. So yeah, get egg rolled.